In this class, we are going to focus microbes in production of biogas. Microbes in production of biogas. Already last class we discussed in the serious treatment how it is the production of the biogas during the process of secondary treatment. So actually biogas is a mixture of gases. Biogas is a mixture of gases that are produced from, this biogas is produced from by the activity of microbes, and these are used as a fuel. Okay, understand my point? So biogas is a mixture of gases. And what is the mixture of gases means? It is the methane and also H2S and hydrogen. These are present, and these are main present. And I said in biogas, and this biogas is a mixture of gases that are produced by the microbial activity and also used as a fuel. Okay, next point. Microbes. These microbes are used to the production of different gases. To the production of different gases. To the production of different gases. To the production of different gases due to the activity of growth and metabolism. Understand my point? The microbes are used to production of different gases. Due to the activity of these microbes, they grow and also metabolism. Next, these microbes are utilizing the organic matter. To the production of different gases. Suppose here, for example, fermentation of dough process. And one more example, cheese production. Next, production of beverages. In this, all these concepts in the dough, that is what are the organic materials present. So dough means which purpose are used? Already we discussed in microbes in household products. The dough material is used. The dough material, how to prepare means using the black. So this dough material is used to preparing the idli and those materials and the cakes, whatever it is, they are different materials are prepared. So in this fermenting of this dough and cheese production and production of beverages, all these are in this concept they are releasing the gases of carbon dioxide. So dough means it is the dough material. It can be preserved. That means fermented 4 to 6 hours later. Small holes are formed. The small holes means it is releasing carbon dioxide. Cheese production. Already I said in the Propionibacterium shermani. The cheese making during the time it is a large holes are formed. From these large holes they are releasing the carbon dioxide due to the activity of bacterium Propionibacterium and production of beverages. This is already beverage means it is a fermentation process. The production of alcohol during the process of fermentation. As a result, here carbon dioxide is releases. So that's why here the microbes are. What kind of microbes? They are participating yeast to those organisms. Okay, the microbes are used utilizing the organic matter. Whatever it is, this dough, what are the organic matter? Cheese, what are the organic matter? The production of beverages, main raw material. That is main is the organic material is used. So to the production of different gases. So the process are such as the fermentation of dough and cheese production of beverages. All these are components in this concept. They are releasing the carbon dioxide. That's it. Next, in that production of biogas is that bacteria. The bacterium which grow anaerobically. The bacterium which grow anaerobically. The bacteria which grow anaerobically and in which the bacteria which grow on anaerobically, particularly where in the cellulosic material. The bacteria which grow anaerobically, okay, the bacteria which grow anaerobically on cellulosic material to the production of large amount of methane and carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Okay, so the bacteria which grow anaerobically on cellulosic material to the production of methane, carbon dioxide and hydrogen. So here bacterium, that means bacteria I said. This bacteria particularly growing on rumen of cattle. Okay, the bacteria which grow rumen of cattle. Actually, these bacteria. So the concept next I will say. So in the bacterium, production of methane, carbon dioxide, and water. So actually, such a bacteria. So bacteria I said. So we have discussed first of all bacteria. So the bacteria we called such a bacteria okay, the bacteria which grow anaerobically on cellulosic material, as a result here production of methane, carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Such a bacteria we call methanogens. Such a bacteria we call methanogens. So such a methanogenic bacteria, example methanobacterium. Example, they are very important. So here once again see the bacteria which grow anaerobically on cellulosic material to the production of methane and carbon dioxide and hydrogen. So such a bacteria we call it is methanogens. Such a bacteria we call it is methanobacterium. Okay, so such a bacteria we are already you saw in the sewage treatment. The bacteria which grow on anaerobically on where anaerobic sludge digester. Okay, during the sewage treatment, already such a kind of bacteria we saw in during the sewage treatment where such a bacteria we are studied during the process of sewage treatment where anaerobic sludge digester. Such a bacterium play a main role in the sewage treatment, particularly which tank means anaerobic sludge digester. Once again, see such a concept I will say. Anaerobic sludge digester, secondary settling tank. In the secondary settling tank, so some amount of sediment it can be transferred into a anaerobic sludge digester. So some amount of activated sludge, sediment means that is here activated sludge. That some amount of activated sludge pumped into a large tank anaerobic sludge digester. Some amount of activated sludge pumped into small aeration tank. Okay, some amount of activated sludge pumped into a aeration tank, that's we called inoculum or a starter, I said. So this activated sludge pumped into anaerobic sludge digester. So already anaerobic sludge digester, it contains anaerobic bacteria. The bacteria means methanobacteria. So in the activated sludge, it contains aerobic bacteria. So in the anaerobic sludge digester, this containing anaerobic bacteria, they are digest aerobic bacteria. That means eating these aerobic bacteria. As a result, such anaerobic bacteria to release in the different gases such as biogas. Already we discussed. Same point. So in these bacteria, methanobacterium, okay, such a bacteria. So the bacteria can be used in the anaerobic sludge digester during the sewage treatment. Okay, next. One more point. So such a bacteria mainly present in the rumen of cattle. Rumen of cattle. Why? Because the cattle is eaten to the grass. Such a grass material we call it is a cellulosic material. Okay, such a grass, what do you call it as cellulosic material. So the bacteria mainly present in the rumen of cattle. So main such a bacterium, which purpose are used? Okay, in which purpose are used? In the rumen of cattle. In the rumen of cattle, this methanobacterium, such a methanobacterium break down the cellulosic material, as a result what will happen? It will provide particularly what will do? It will play a major role in the nutrition of cattle. Okay, that's it. So what is the main function of this bacteria? You can see the methanobacteria mainly present in the rumen of cattle. Already in the rumen of cattle, it is a large amount of what is this? In the rumen of cattle, a large amount of cellulosic material is present, that is grass. So whenever this is the methanobacterium present in the rumen of cattle, so the methanobacterium, it can be break down the cellulosic material, okay, and also play a major role in the nutrition of cattle. That's it. And one more point here. The dung of cattle. What is this one? Here, dung. The dung of cattle, we call it is a gobar. Okay, the dung of cattle, we call it is a gobar. In the gobar containing the rich microbes. The gobar it containing the rich microbes. So these microbes in the dung to the production of biogas. Nowadays these are commonly called as it is a gobar gas. Nowadays these are we call it is a gobar gas. Once again see the dung, the cow dung, that's what you call it is a gobar. So this gobar, it is rich in microbes. Okay, so such a gobar, that is dung. The dung is mainly production of what is this one? Biogas. So these are generally we call it as a gobar gas. That's what you call gobar gas. That's it. This is the microbes in production of biogas. So once again see, the biogas is a mixture of gases. Mainly due to the activity of microbes, and also it uses as a fuel. And also next point, the microbes are used for production of different gases due to the activity of due to the growth and metabolism based account. And microbes are utilize the organic matter to the production of different gases. So these are the fermentation of dough and cheese production and production of beverage. All these components that can be released in the mean, it is the CO2 gases. And the bacteria which grow anaerobically and cellulosic material to the production of methane, carbon dioxide, and hydrogen. And also such a bacteria we call it is methanogens. Such a bacterium we call example methanobacterium. Okay, this methanobacterium may used in the anaerobic digestion during the severe treatment. And this bacteria may be present in the rumen of cattle, and the cattle it contains so much of food material in their rumen region, and also in the rumen region of this cattle mainly present this methanobacterium. So this methanobacterium it break down this cellulosic material in the cattle, so and also play a major role in the nutrition of cattle. And the cow dung, that's what you call it as a gobar, and this gobar rich in microbes. This is a gobar can be this done. These microbes are utilized this done. Okay, the production of it is a biogas. These are generally we call common call it as it is a gobar gas. Okay, next we are going to discuss biogas plant structure. How to draw this diagram? You can see. So this is the biogas plant. Roughly I draw. You can see and also neatly you can draw it. So what is the structure of biogas plant? The biogas plant, see here, this is also for diagonal they can ask in the exam at 3 marks question point of view and also 5 marks question point of view. Actually this biogas plant is a concrete tank like the present. Okay, so here the biogas plant consisting of concrete tank. That means nearly it is 10 to 15 feet are present. 10 to 15 feet in which the biological waste in this tank, the biological waste put inside. The biological waste are collected and a slurry of dung is fed. Slurry means it is a just little bit of clumsiness. Whatever it is a waste, that is cow dung, that is slurriness is present. So on the biological waste, that means other material, and also that means slurry of dung. Okay, that's it like the material. So the biogas plant consists of concrete tank, that means how much of it? 10 to 15 feet, in which the biological waste are collected and also slurry of fed. Slurry, S-L-U-R-R-Y. This is how it is. The slurry like that. This is slurry like that present. Slurry of fed. Next point is, after that, in this tank, a floating cover, a small cover, okay, a floating cover over the tank. The means cover, a floating cover over the tank, in that production of gases in this tank, inside the production of gases due to the activity of microbes. And in this biogas plant, an outlet is present. The biogas plant, here this is an outlet, and also this gas is pumped into it nearby houses. This tube, that means this tube is connected to the nearby houses. So this gas is supplied to near houses like that nowadays. Some of the countries and also some of the states also. And the used slurry, we are not present. The used slurry, it comes out, an outlet is separate, outlet is present. Okay, so the used slurry pumped out, another outlet is present. Through another outlet, this used slurry comes out. Such a gas nowadays are used for cooking and also lighting. Okay, such a gas nowadays are used for cooking and also lighting purpose. The technology of biogas plant in India, most efforts done by Indian Agriculture Research Institute and Khadi village and this Khadi village and Industries Commission. Khadi village Industries Commission. So they are main affected, and you can see some of the areas in villages areas also you can see such a kind of it is a biogas plant as a result of the production of biogas. Once again see this biogas plant structure. The biogas plant structure, it consists of concrete tank 10 to 15 feet in depth, in which biowaste are collected and slurry of fed a field, and after that a floating cover. Floating cover means say they are what will happen, one cover is cover, a floating cover over the slurry, that means over the tank. What will happen, in which production of gases, in which in this tank production of gases, what will happen, the production of gases here. So in this biogas plant an outlet is present, that means a pipe in the biogas plant, a pipe, it is an outlet. Okay, so these pipes are linked to the all the households. What are the utilized slurry, it can be comes out another outlet. Okay, so main this biogas can be used for lighting and also cooking purpose, and also main the slurry is removed through the outlet, that is used as a fertilizer also. In the field area, what are the outlet, the slurry of dung that is comes out, that is used as a biofertilizer also. So mainly this biogas plants main the technology is mainly affected efforts by the institutes such as Indian Agriculture Research Institute and Khadi Village Industries Commission. Okay, so and also most of the you can see in the villages areas, so these biogas plants are nowadays are developed. Okay, so near the areas any biogas plants are there, you can visit. Okay, as a result in this what will happen, in biogas the main components, the methane, carbon dioxide, main other gases also can be produced. That's it. This is the biogas plant structure.